The topic which we are going to discuss now is about the dynamic systems development method. So this is one of the important method of this agile software development process, and this comes up with uh, number of dynamic systems where the programs are being implemented at a very high scale, and the customers are being made to work in a satisfied way. So that is the main objective of this dynamic systems development method. Those outcomes are CO1 is being related to this topic. Choose relevant software process model in software development. So this is one of the software process model that comes under agile, and of course competencies. The basic purpose of this one is to help the students to develop the following macro level competency, which is an entry level industry specific task, and also it can be attained by the students through this entire scenario, the topic. And when you see this dynamic system development methods, there are some guiding principles that is being given. So here the active user involvement is being imperative. Every teams must be empowered to make decisions. So that is the main challenge and backbone positive information related to this model. Focus will be on frequent delivery of product. The fitness for business purpose is the main key acceptance test. And also iterative, regular iterations happening through different modules, and incremental development will also happen. All changes during development are reversible. So that's what issues are being solved. The requirements are baseline at a high level with the testing that happens as an integration throughout the entire life cycle. So here we could able to see the life cycle process of DSDM, that is dynamic system development method. First is feasibility and business study. So here we collect the feasible study of the product execution. What are the tools, the system configuration, and possible informations or the methodology that can be implemented for this product. So it will be analyzed first. Then functional model iteration happens next. So based on the feasibility study and business study, we could able to model this aspects and then go for a design and build iteration, then implement it. So these are the main life cycle simplified type. So this dynamic system development method that is one of the agile framework that emphasize on active user involvement with the frequent delivery of working software and adaptability to changing requirements. So these are the main statement of this DSDM. So this comes up with the principle of focus on the business need, deliver on time. So that is the maintaining the time, collaborate with users continuously, never compromise quality. So compromising should not be uh, quality should not be compromised. So that is the main objective. Build incrementally from every foundations, develop iteratively, communicate continuously, and focus on clear execution. Demonstrate the control on every modules. Promote professional development. So these are the main principles of this dynamic system development method. Some a few key roles are mainly uh, the role based on this executive sponsor, where they provide vision and funds. And the next focuses on business visionary, where they represent the users and provides business input. Then project manager, they ensure delivery on time. Technical coordinator ensures technical integrity. And development team builds the system. User representative provide the feedback. So these are the main key roles of this DSDM. So now we'll see the life cycle. So in life cycle, first process is about the pre-project. So here, uh, before implementing this project, a pre-study, pre-working scenario is being analyzed. So here, feasibility study of the entire system is being analyzed. What are the feasible ways? What are the feasible technology that will adapt to this working scenario? So everything will be mentioned. Next is business study. And third aspect is prioritize every project based on the feasible study. Next process is this feasible study will be taken to consideration, identify the scope, identify the risk, identify cost and benefits of this feasibility report. So what kind of report it can generate. And next is business study. So here we could able to identify every business needs, define the functional requirements, work with high level solution. And the next is functional model iteration. So here build every functional model based on the analysis, design, coding, testing, and get the review from the user side and refine the requirements. Next is design and build iteration. So here you could able to design the system, build the system. In case of unit-wise and integration testing happens here. Then implementation. So here user training will be worked out, data conversion happens, and next you deploy the system. So after that is a post project. So here they review and evaluate, hand over all the checklists, and also come up with what are the outcome or the lessons learned from this particular implementations scenarios, and then go for the iterative development. So once when all the 7 stages complete, then iterate the process with the business study, functional model iteration, and the design and build iteration. So for example, here in aircraft maintenance system, you could be able to see an aircraft maintenance system can be developed iteratively based on these increments. In case of managed aircraft list, schedule maintenance, track work orders, inventory management, and also with the reports. And here you could be able to see the time boxing. So whatever what the areas are there and what time boxing happens in each iteration is being time limited, typically 2 to 6 weeks. Deliver a working environment with increment at the end of every iteration. Then go for the deliverables. So here you prioritize the requirements, come up with the functional model, work software increments, and go for the documentation. So these are the entire dynamic system development method life cycle process. Thank you.